football yobber was convicted today of punching 3 police horses during a riot before a cup match. At Glasgow Sheriff Court, Kevin McGuire, 36, was found guilty of causing unnecessary suffering to police horses Nerston, Oban and Glasgow in January last year, before kick-off in a Scottish Cup clash between Celtic and Airdrie. Celtic fan McGuire, who was previously banned from every football ground in the UK, was described as a prime mover in the violence orchestrated against police. McGuire, who was represented by lawyer Michael McKeown, claimed he was just an innocent bystander. Sheriff John McCormick told McGuire, "You weren't an innocent bystander that had been caught up. You were a prime mover in the disruption at Celtic Park." The police were reacting proportionally to what was coming to them by the group of Celtic supporters. This was an extremely serious matter, being part of a group that assaulted police by throwing missiles, spitting at them and punching police horses and their riders. "You have a record which includes a breach of the peace with a football aggravation and were the subject of a football banning order." Sergeant Mark Stewart, who was at the match with his horse Oban, described the incident outside Celtic Park to prosecutor Alistair Knox as the worst riot he had ever seen. Sergeant Stewart said, "When I got there, Airdrie fans were being blocked from getting into the ground by Celtic fans. There were families trying to get in and bricks and missiles getting flung as well as spitting and throwing lit cigarettes. It was very aggressive and this was the worst riot had ever seen." The officer told the court that McGuire was directing others during the violent incident and said he saw McGuire attack the 3 police horses outside the ground. He added, "I asked him to move and he punched my horse Oban on the muzzle, which caused him to react. It was a full-blown punch, and he also punched police horse Glasgow on the face." Sergeant Stewart said another police horse Nerston was also punched later on. McGuire, a cafe owner from Cardonald, was also convicted of assaulting 2 police officers and acting in a threatening and abusive manner. Sheriff McCormick deferred sentence on McGuire for background reports and remanded him in custody. For more on this story, visit the news article link.